100% sold out. Okay, so let's talk about our pear-shaped. Again, if you were able to get that big, bold, fabulous ring earlier, and you want something equally as spectacular as a necklace, this is gonna, look at the size of this. My goodness, it's over 2 inches in length. The chain is 22 inches in length in sterling silver and fully adjustable. We'll show that to you. This is the largest of the amber pieces. It's 39 by 29 millimeters.
Big, and it's a nice plump, so you're going to get layering of those internal inclusions, and all those internal inclusions they're almost like microfractures within the amber. During that pressurization process, if any resistance, whether it's even just the tiniest molecule of dust, it'll create resistance, and you get this beautiful internal fracture. And it almost, you know, when you see frost on the painted glass, it has veining work. That's when you look really close to these, looks like. But they're so thin that when you turn the amber, they can sometimes disappear. So they can come and go when you turn the amber, and it just catches the light wonderfully. And remember, the core of the amber is always lighter than the actual surface. That's just natural for the stone. So you get this deep inner luminosity when the sunshine hits it.
And I want to go back and just talk about another opportunity buy that we will never be able to repeat. This was originally just over $200. Yes. We're offering it today for $99.99 with the 22-inch necklace. And I'm going to just grab down here to show you this unique mechanism that you have, that versatility of basically wearing it with anything, any neckline.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, yeah, in terms of it has that full, it's a little bead there. This one's a little bit
twisted.
It's a little
bolo slide.
Yeah.
And there's a little silicone stopper on the inside, so it stops at whatever length you want to set it to.
So if I wanted to make this, let's say 18 inches, or even do a choker.
Yes.
You're easily able to do that with this chain. You were talking earlier that it's substantial. It really, really is. And it's a brightness to the silver, which is so beautiful.
In Poland, it's a very white, bright silver. And since we get the ore straight from the mine, when we mix our alloy in-house, we have full control over the 925 percentage. So we always try to boost it a little higher than 925 so we get that beautiful whiteness to our jewelry.
Such a, it's crisp. It's just,
clean,
and it works
crisp,
beautifully with the amber.
Oh, yes, because it has that warm amber and the contrast with the cool silver. That's what the adjustability of the chain. When you have a brand run by a female, she thinks these things.
Yes, exactly.
I think of my neckline all the time, so I want you to get your piece home and just wear it with everything.
And this is like your, I would say, your signature piece. Like, you become known.
Yes.
It's that lady that always wears that beautiful big amber necklace, you know?
Yes.
It's like
conversation starter.
100%. And you just don't find, certainly at these values, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but honestly, I know that. I know that from attending Tucson for all these years and knowing, you know, you being one of the, at that time, you know, at the time you were doing it, one of the main suppliers, you couldn't get this as a loose stone anywhere near that value.
Very difficult. It's very difficult to get anything larger than a quarter these days. So to have something this size is exceptionally rare.
Yeah, I agree. And again, going back, if you are a first-time shopper with us, I love that, Jillian, it is your company.
Yes.
It is your heart and soul, that they use the same traditions. You were mentioning the gentleman that works with, you know, does the cutting, correct?
Yes, Wojtek. He's a master craftsman, and he learned from his father, who learned from his father. So these are generational artists that are very difficult to find.
And I'm sure they use similar tools that they did multi-generations before.
Absolutely, yes.
All done by hand.
All done by hand. Baltic amber can't be machine cut, so you have to really have a master craftsman to understand the properties of the amber so they don't damage the amber.
Well, this is like as premium and as beautiful as they get. And here's the fascinating thing. We were talking about this earlier. Jillian, if I put this right next to the other pendant here.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously you're going to have the size, but you see what we mentioned earlier, no two will ever, ever be alike.
Mother Nature's fingerprint right there. That's all going to be unique. These are organic gemstones, non-mineralized. So when you get this home, don't be surprised it's lightweight. This is fossilized tree resin, and fossils are exceptionally lightweight. So you have that comfort. And Lauren Legend always says amber should touch your skin for that calming sense. Since it's non-mineralized, it's not a cool gem. It comes to your body temperature, which is so lovely. It's like a comfortable hug around your neck.
I said that this is like, not a spirituality, but there is a little bit of that with amber because
Yes.
it's unique different for everybody. And that's why I love the folklore, I love the history, I love just the beauty of it, that again, no two will ever be alike. You have something really special coming your way, and anything that you order with us here from Amber Extraordinaire, you're guaranteed. It is the real deal. You're looking at her, right? This is, like, you know, again, there's a lot of synthetics and
There
costume
is,
jewelry
yes.
pieces that do try to come off as natural amber.
Yes, but don't put chemicals on your skin. Don't
Yes.
put fakes or synthetics. Have natural, organic jewelry.
Yeah, and thank you for making that happen for us
Oh,
and bringing
my
it to us here.
pleasure.
Right, okay. We'll let you know and keep you updated. Boy, is this popular, over 50% off. Best price we've ever offered. The largest piece that we're showcasing this afternoon in a pendant. So if you want those big and bold and really rare opportunity specials, don't miss out on this, 86705.